Hi, I wanted to share the recent success story of Ross and Jessie. Now, they came to me with a $900,000 property and they wanted to know whether they could retain it or whether they had to sell it because Ross was going to start a new business next year. They wanted to know what cash reserves they needed as well as kind of the disability provisions they needed in place. They wanted to know the business structure for Ross, so whether he's a sole trader or whether he used a company or partnership through trusts, and what kind of super fund they should be using. Finally, as well, they wanted to know whether they could develop on the property, especially with rising interest rates. So when we got to the Visualise stage for us, it was all about Jessie and Pugly. So growing and finding joy together, building a family, personal growth, coaching, teaching, and mentoring. For Jessie, it was all about meaningful relationships. So relationships with her brothers, her parents, starting a family, meaningful relationships with friends as well, being a good partner to Ross, and achieving all these milestones together. So when we got to the solve stage, we started by looking at the disability and catastrophe scenarios. So making sure there was enough life, TPD, income protection, comprehensive coverage in place for all situations. We looked at their loan and we maximised their borrowing capacity there just so there was extra funds in case, and also to increase the timeline of Ross's business just in case. We looked at business structures for Ross, whether it be something like a company or sole trader. And at the start, he wanted to just lower costs and he didn't need all that extra protection. So we went down the sole trader route. We looked at the property development, whether they could do that now. And based on all the moving pieces, we made sure we put that on hold. But once they got to a certain income target, then we would be able to do the property renovation. And we also looked at their super, just whether it be low cost or something more active. And based on their preferences, they wanted a long-term low cost strategy. So the outcome, they're feeling optimistic. They got confidence, empowerment because they got clarity around their 5-year plan. They're excited to start Ross's business in March next year and excited about this new chapter in their life. And they got a sense of purpose and fulfillment for all the milestones and experiences that they're going to be achieving together over the next few years. So just wanted to share that member success story.